It is 6:49 on your Wednesday morning. It's time now for the morning rush. We're getting a look at the dangerous winds that blew across New Mexico yesterday. Strong winds pushed through southeast parts of the state, kicking up dust storms. The conditions causing parts of Highway 285 to shut down, as well as State Road 2 leading into Dexter and Hagerman. Several crashes were reported in the area, at least one of those deadly.
The city of Albuquerque is now filing a new lawsuit against a food market they say is known for its rampant crime problem. Now, city officials outlined those problems that they've been dealing with in recent years at the Adam Food Market on Central in Pennsylvania. That's including 7 murders since 2020, car thefts, and drug trafficking. The lawsuit is expected to be filed next week. Erica.
And here's a look at our school day forecast. It is a cold start. Be sure to bundle up in those warmer winter layers this morning. We'll see highs into the mid-50s this afternoon.
An investigation is underway, and an Albuquerque public school officer is on administrative leave after allegedly spraying a student with mace on February the 16th at Rio Grande High School. APS police say that a student in the main courtyard of the campus refused orders from an officer to stop screaming obscenities and to calm down. When the student did not comply, he was reportedly sprayed with mace and handcuffed.
The state's Department of Transportation is getting closer to beginning a major improvement project along more than 100 miles of I-40. After holding several public meetings, the department now has 2 ideas for improvements, including adding a 3rd lane on I-40 west of Albuquerque in each direction. Construction is still a few years away. Erica.
And here's a look at our threat index. It is moderate today, as we'll be seeing very cold temperatures this morning and some storms in southwest New Mexico this afternoon and evening.
Some of the neon signs along Route 66 are being restored to their original glory. After years of renovations, the Imperial Inn's apartments and retail space finally opened earlier this year. Today, the historic hotel is set to open along with the unveiling of the revamped iconic neon sign. It's just one part of the upcoming 100 years of Route 66 celebration in November 2026.
Los Alamos National Lab is now expanding the Engaging Indigenous Women in Nuclear Physics program. Now that's through a new partnership with Navajo Technical University in Crown Point. Officials say that the program started as an effort to bring more Native American women into physics. The lab is now also hosting a free physics summer camp. Physics summer camp, that's for women in Santa Fe, starting in June. Erica.
And here's a check on traffic. The maps are clear, no accidents or slowdowns to report. Here's a look at the Big I, where it does appear that it's starting to pile up out there on I-40 East going toward the Big I.
A hidden treasure was found, items brought to an auction house as part of a man's estate. A woman brought the items to a consignment auction house in Owings, Maryland. Someone at the auction house found a coffee can with $60,000 worth of cash inside.
Time now for the 5 facts.
At number 5, APS will soon teach kids in all grades about climate and agricultural sciences. That's thanks to a multi-million-dollar grant from the federal government. The Sustaining the Future program is a new magnet initiative funded by a $12.8 million grant from the U.S. Department of Education. The money goes toward teacher training and specialized student curriculum for the next 5 years.
At number 4, Los Alamos National Lab is expanding a program geared toward Native American women in STEM. The Engaging Indigenous Women in Nuclear Physics program is now in its 3rd year. The program currently includes 4 students from Fort Lewis College in Colorado. This fall, that program is expanding with a new partnership with Navajo Technical University in Crown Point.
At number 3, it's going to be a cooler and calmer day. Temperatures starting from freezing this morning, making it into the mid-50s this afternoon, but we'll see lighter winds at about 5 to 15 miles per hour.
At number 2, an investigation is now underway, and an Albuquerque public school officer is on administrative leave after allegedly spraying a student with mace. According to APS, on February the 16th, at Rio Grande High School, a student in the main courtyard of the campus refused orders from police to stop screaming obscenities and to calm down. And when the student reportedly didn't comply, he was allegedly sprayed with mace and handcuffed. In a statement, APS Superintendent Scott Elder says, quote, "I want to personally apologize for the trauma this situation caused. The district's main focus is the safety and security of all students and staff," end quote. Well, the officer and student's name are currently unknown.
And number 1, one person is in the hospital this morning after a shooting involving Bernalillo County Sheriff's deputies. BCSO says the shooting happened during an auto theft operation. Now, according to officials, about 11 o'clock last night, deputies tried stopping a car in the Ramada Plaza parking lot. They say the suspect crashed the car, firing multiple shots at deputies before they returned fire, hitting the suspect. No deputies were injured. The suspect was taken to the hospital. They are expected to survive.